This is what happens when a city becomes a literal war zone. Federal agents are bunkered inside, protesters are breaching the lobby, and the local police, they're nowhere to be found. You need to see how this ended.
Is everyone press?
We're officers overnight. We're all members of the press. We're all press here. Okay. This officer appears to be bleeding from the mouth.
Oh my God. Are you okay? I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Says he's all right. He's all right.
Where's the local PD? That's my question for the press.
Okay. This officer.
Where is the local PD?
That right there is the moment the breakdown became official. You've got a federal officer literally spitting blood on the sidewalk, asking the press, where is the local PD? It's a chilling question because it exposes the massive rift between the state and the feds. In January 2026, Minneapolis reached a breaking point. After the fatal shootings of Renee Good and Alex Preddy by federal agents, the city turned into an autonomous zone of resistance. This officer is standing at the entrance of a Home 2 Suites that's been turned into a fortress. Notice his gear. It's full tactical. He's looking for backup from the Minneapolis Police Department, but the city leadership basically told local cops to stand down and let the feds handle their own security. It's a jurisdictional nightmare playing out in real time. This isn't just a protest, it's a total collapse of interagency cooperation. You can hear the frustration in his voice. He feels abandoned in a hostile city. Look closely at this. This is the most controversial 13 seconds of the entire night. Those are Minneapolis Police Department cruisers. They pull up to the riot at the hotel, see the chaos, and then watch the tires. They immediately pull a U-turn and drive away. It looks like a retreat, and to the federal agents inside, it was. But from the city's perspective, they were refusing to act as crowd control for a federal operation they didn't authorize. Governor Tim Walz and Mayor Jacob Frey were publicly demanding that the Trump administration withdraw these agents, calling the surge uncoordinated and dangerous. By driving away, the local police were sending a loud message. This is your mess. You clean it up. It left the hotel completely vulnerable to the crowd we saw earlier smashing windows. It's rare to see a tactical divorce this public on a city street. The sheer level of preparation in this crowd is wild. Someone brought a full-sized sledgehammer just to take out the hotel's Home 2 Suites signage. They aren't just breaking windows, they are trying to debrand the building because the Hilton Corporation agreed to house the ICE and Border Patrol agents. Check out the person in the black mask and helmet. That's not an accidental protester. They're moving with a specific objective. This level of property damage happened because there was a security vacuum. Since the feds were inside the lobby and the local cops had left the area, the perimeter was basically a free-for-all. This is the visual definition of Operation Metro Surge blowing up in everyone's face. And here is the aftermath in the parking lot. It wasn't just the Fed vehicles that got hit. Every car in the vicinity was targeted. You see the graffiti? They're spray painting "murderer" and F-ICE across civilian SUVs. People who just happened to be staying at the hotel for a business trip or a family visit woke up to this. It shows how high the temperature has gotten in Minnesota. Between the federal surge and the local resistance, the average citizen is getting caught in the middle of a literal street war. This wasn't just a noise protest anymore. It was a targeted hit on a supply line. The line between law enforcement and total anarchy just vanished in Minneapolis. What do you think? Was the local PD right to pull out, or did they just make the city more dangerous? Let me know in the comments.